Good morning, Brenda.
No, good morning, Ginny.
Okay. Welcome. I'm sorry
Oh,
I was carrying on talking because I couldn't make a connection with you. So,
oh,
Brenda, tell us your reaction to the announcement from the federal government yesterday.
yeah. So the federal government has said there will be 20 specific RCMP from the federal force coming to Surrey to help, or coming to British Columbia with the intention to help with what's going on in Surrey with extortion, as well as additional support with the helicopter. Uh, it's. I'm happy they are moving forward. I'm happy that something is happening and that they're actually paying attention. That's great. Of course, we're going to need more than that. There's no question about that. But next week, I'm going to meet with the minister, and we will have those conversations. I'm sure next week, and I'm not sure of which day it is, Jenny, but it's early next week.
So, you made a request for us to be declared a state of emergency, a national state of emergency, because this issue is right across the board. There is no special commissioner appointed, so far anyway. So, what will you be asking the federal government when you meet with them in person?
Yeah, exactly that, Ginny. I'm going to be talking to him about having a special czar or a commissioner that is responsible for the overall, the holistic look at what is happening in our cities. And it is right across this country. It isn't just Surrey, but we are certainly the epicenter in Western Canada. Um, but I think we need to see that holistic approach. We need them to see what's happening in Surrey, and I will be delivering that message to the minister. I do know that some of our MPs have been doing that, and I do know that the MLAs are also concerned. But we need more voices at this table because this is not slowing down. As you saw yesterday, we had another shooting.
Yes, unfortunately, another business in Newton was
Hmm.
targeted yesterday. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, Brenda, one of the questions that a listener asked this morning, so I'm going to put before you, and you may want to get back to us with the answer, is people are asking why we have the number of police officers compared to, let's say, Vancouver or even Delta per capita. There is a feeling that we don't have enough of our own. What would be your comment to that?
Well, I guess what I would tell you was that the previous council didn't increase policing by one member. In fact, because of our numbers, we rolled back. That was the decision by the previous mayor. Today, when we took office in 2022, we had 734 officers in the city of Surrey. We are now well over 930, and we will continue to look forward in increasing our force in Surrey. You can't turn that on overnight. But what we're needing, and that's the boots on the ground part. But what we're needing right now with this challenge we're facing is national expertise. We need people that have that expertise in dealing with transnational crime, with this kind of gang violence. The Combined Forces Special Unit that is one way of looking at that, and I know they're looking at upping those numbers there as well. So this is very, very specialized. This isn't normal policing, and we hope that this will be dealt with over the next coming months.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you for joining us. And I wish you lots of luck when you go to Ottawa. And we're now going to be listening to what our Premier had to say after his meeting with Mark Carney on public safety. So once again, thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Bye now.